What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. Hope everybody's doing well out there on this hot Tuesday. I'm doing good myself. Pretty hot though. That noise y'all hear in the background is my fan. I got one of them kind of like, somewhat like industrial fan. That joker blows some pretty good air. Well, this story right here took place in Florida about a day ago. And it's a situation where a Florida officer, claimed that he pulled this young man over for a window tint violation. You understand? But then he wants to get into other little analytics about, like he smelled marijuana or whatever, in the car. But it turns into a harrowing experience for the officer. Let's check this video out and then I'll get into my commentary.
County Sheriff's Office. Before I ask you for any information, the reason I'm pulling you over is because your windows up here way too dark per statute. Is there any reason why there would be a hint of weed coming out of your vehicle? Do you smoke? Do you have any friends that smoke? Anything like that?
Just black smoke.
No, I know the difference between black and mild smoke and this and that. Do you have any marijuana in the car? Okay. Would you mind shutting the car off, please? Huh?
I'm smoking.
I understand. Just shut the car off for me, please. Okay? 2513. Step him up, please. It's no big deal. I mean, I'm not. Listen. Do me a favor. I'm telling you right now. Stop! Put it in park! Put your hands up! Put your freaking hands up!
Well, as you can see, it actually turned into a harrowing experience for the brother too. You understand? I think that man right there actually thought he was finna lose his life. I pretty much thought he did. He was finna lose his life. I thought he was gonna be shot right there. They need to get these cowardly ass, scary ass police officers off of the force, man. They too fucking trigger happy. They too nervous. They too scared. You understand? And I think the reason why the man, actually took off the way he did because he thought he was going to be shot. Matter of fact, you understand? Well, before I expose any more of the story, we'll just get into it. Okay, how about that? As we know, Florida deputy dragged, it says twice by suspect during traffic stop. Video shows. I didn't see that. I saw him surfing, I actually saw him holding on, surfing on the running board of the SUV, and then dumped off on the ground. That's all I seen. I didn't really see him being dragged. Who seen him being dragged? Y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all think he was actually being dragged. I saw him surfing, holding on, and then the dude made a little sharp turn, and it dumped his ass off on the side of the road. You understand? That's all I saw. I ain't see, when you being dragged, that means, you holding on, but your feet is actually on the ground being pulled without your control. That's all that's what being dragged actually means, okay? He was surfing on the running board of the SUV. That's what I saw, okay? So I don't know what they mean being dragged or being dragged twice, But he said he was being dragged by a suspect, twice during a routine traffic stop. Police video shows. No, it didn't show that. The Seminole County Sheriff's deputy had pulled over the suspect, a Polka resident, Rocky Rudolph, Jr., 38, on County Road 46A near Interstate 4, over his tinted windows Saturday morning. Sheriff Dennis Lema told reporters during a press conference. The two were engaging in a routine traffic stop, having a normal conversation. Lemon said, It quickly escalated, however, after the deputy smelled marijuana and asked Rudolph to turn off the car. Well, turn the car off. Well, maybe Rudolph should have went ahead and just turned the car off. You know what I'm saying? I guess he didn't want to. So, but that made that scared ass cop, that motherfucker pull. Y'all heard how he was screaming. He act just like, man, he was in some kind of SWAT situation or something. He had the gun trained on a person that had a hostage with a gun to the head. You know, other hostages. It's just the way he act, man. That was just uncalled for. You know, loud voices and shit, screaming, yelling, and gun pointing and shit. You know, I think that's what triggered the brother to take off. You know. That's when he allegedly became combative. At one point, yelling and screaming before he put the car in drive. With the deputy attached to the window, Lemon said. After the deputy was dragged at least 20 feet, he then pulled his firearm out and ordered Rudolph to raise his hands and turn the car off, Lemon said. Rudolph then drove forward again, and the deputy fired his gun into the car, hitting Rudolph in the leg, Lemon said. The deputy was thrown from the vehicle just before it drove into the highway. Well, onto the highway. The incident was captured on the deputy's body camera and the vehicle's dashboard camera. And this is the guy right here, you know what I'm saying? I honestly believe this brother right here was in fear for his life. Matter of fact, I know he was. I can see the way he was. You know, y'all seen him. You know, he thought he was gonna get shot that day. He thought he was gonna die, and he did get shot. But it's a blessing, you know, it was only in the leg. You know, Rudolph fled on foot after losing control of the car, Lemon said. Investigators spent about 8 hours looking for him before they located him in a car in the Longwood community, Lemon said. How did he fall? See, why didn't they show all that shit too? See, this is the reason why we don't trust the media. Now, when he dumped that cop ass off onto the side of the highway on the ground, what did you see? Did y'all see he lose control of the damn car? I didn't see that. I saw him kept going. That's what I saw, you know. This is the reason why we don't trust them, because they do a lot of lying or hide, facts, He was then taken to the hospital and treated for the wound on his leg. The officer was treated at a local hospital and released. Okay. Rudolph had been charged with attempted murder of a law enforcement officer, according to the sheriff's office. Attempted murder, y'all. You know what an attempted murder would have been? I'm going to tell y'all what it would have been. Matter of fact, let's say he would have dumped the officer ass off into the side of the road the way he did. Dumped him off. He fell off the SUV after he was surfing. He couldn't hold on no more. And then he backed the damn car up, right? Then tried to run the officer over. 2-case scenario. Run the officer over. The officer see the damn SUV coming for him. And he rolls out of the way. And then Rudolph keeps going. Or he actually runs the officer over. You understand? And the officer don't die. Those things right there would be, attempted murder to me. See, here we go again. Trumping up charges and shit. Rudolph has a history of fleeing from law enforcement and has been charged with 32 felonies in the past several years, ABC Orlando affiliate WFTV reported. Damn, Rudolph. Well, why Rudolph ain't locked up if that's the case? Shit, all them damn, the 32 felonies? It's amazing shit. He's out walking around. I'm telling you, you can't believe a lot of this shit right here, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this story right here. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this is James, and I'm out. Peace.